Hello and welcome everybody to Warhammer Wednesday. As you can see, I have a very special guest for you today.
Hello. WarGamerGirl Miranda on YouTube channel, WarGamerGirl.
Links are down below. Let's go and support her channel. Subscribe to her channel up on YouTube. She plays Warhammer. We play Warhammer.
Yeah.
So we thought, hey, we actually met at, what was it, Adepticon? Adepticon. So you should go to Adepticon because you meet all kinds of awesome people there. And we met and we said, hey, let's do a battle report. So we've got Jay here to help us out.
We'll walk us through, and then Thomas over there.
And they're going to help us be kind of our refs. It's going to be me versus WarGamerGirl. I think you can tell who I'm playing by my shirt. And hopefully, I'm a little scared because I'm looking at this table and I've seen her list. Man, WarGamerGirl loves to bring tanks. Miranda, this is very, very scary.
Yeah,
We'll see.
it's daunting.
It looks so good, guys. I can't wait to show you. Well, let's go to the lists now, shall we? Okay, let's check it out. All right, for my orcs, this is going to be a war horde at 1,500 points. Kind of just threw it together. We're just going kind of a lot of green. So we are going to be led by Gaz Ghoul Thraka here. As you can see, if you'll focus in, there he goes, with trusty Makai right there. And he's going to have a bodyguard unit of 2 mega knobs, and then there's also a separate unit of 2 mega knobs. And then a bunch of boys. So I've got 40 boys total, led by 3 war bosses. As you can see, the middle war boss is me. That's a custom AngryJoe orc war boss. And then we got the Luchador war boss riding the turkey. And then we got the classic war boss. That's the fun part. Orcs are just wacky, okay? So don't judge my models. And then we've got a Death Dread. And I'm trying something. I'm bringing a mech who can repair the Death Dread. I've never had a mech before, and I hardly ever see one on the battlefield, so I decided to pick one up. And then those 2, our pirate Gretchen, those are little boats. Those are going to count as trucks, which are going to be having some of the boys in them. I've got a unit of 10 knobs. So those guys, they hit hard. And then I've got 2 units of Gretchen with some luchador runt herders that keep them in line. And yeah, so that's going to be my army of 1,500 points exactly when you give an enhancement to this guy and this guy, 1,500. All right.
All right, so this is the Imperial Guard. Combined regiment, because there's only 1 regiment yet. We don't have our index yet. 1,500 points, and yeah.
Okay.
Start over here. We've got the wonderful Rogaldorn.
Ooh, beautiful.
With the beautiful oppressor cannon, coaxial cannon, all the meltas. It's the short-range mini-head. Then we've got a Chimera that's going to be holding my command squad inside of it. We've got Lord Leontis, Solar Leontis. He's the leader and the warlord of the unit. He can give 3 orders to anyone he wants. He'll also allow for some repositioning early on. Got a Scout Sentinel with a chainsaw and a flamer, heavy flamer. Regimental Engine Seer, which will give a tank model within 3 4-up invuln save. Unit of Catachan. The Eradicator Nova Cannon, Lehman Russ Battle Cannon, with bolters. A unit of Cadian Shock Troops. A unit of Death Corps Krieg with the Medipack. Here is my tank commander with a battle cannon, plasmas, and the las cannon. I've got a not tank commander. He's just a normal Vanquisher Lehman Russ battle cannon, and then the Demolisher heavy cannon as well, also outfitted with flamers.
Jesus, that's a lot of tanks.
1,500 points.
I am frankly very scared. Are you sure? Because there's so many tanks. I'm very scared. Okay, well, let's go down to the table. All right, those were the army lists. Okay, what else? Miranda?
Well, I just wanted to also throw out there shamelessly that I currently have a Kickstarter going on for a Valhalla gaming retreat, which is a wargaming gaming retreat that I run. We've been running it since 2016.
Nice.
I mean, the Kickstarter is already funded, but if you want to go, definitely
What
check
is
it
it?
out.
Tell me, a retreat?
It's a retreat. So out in the mountains of Utah, out about an hour-ish out of Salt Lake City, out in Heber, there's this beautiful log cabin. It's 26,000 square feet.
Oh my God.
That's ridiculous.
It has a
I
huge
think it's
ballroom.
the largest log cabin in America. I think that's the claim it
And
has.
you go out there and you hang out with people?
You do. So it's a week-long retreat. It's 5 nights, 4 days. You stay out there. You're in this beautiful cabin. We have a whole ballroom that's set up with tables, so you can play Warhammer, you can play War Machine, whatever games you want. We've already got the terrain and everything set up. You just bring your army and you play whenever you want.
They have
There's
an
a
amazing bolt action.
I was going to say, there's a really cool bolt action
table
campaign.
set that they set up
We
every
love
year
bolt
too.
action here.
Yeah, and there's a really amazing campaign. We've got RPGs, we've got board games all the time. We've got a full-time chef who lives there who feeds us morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single night.
That sounds
so,
amazing.
If you feel like going, just, let me know.
Yeah. Hey, the links are down below. I'm going to check this out myself. All right. Well, let's get into the game now and show you this beautiful setup. Here we go. Okay, before we see who goes first, I wanted to kind of show you the deployment. I've got some one unit of boys right here, second unit of boys. We got Gazgul Thraka and some Nob bodyguards there. Towards the rear, we put our Gretchen, trying to grab position. I probably dumbly put the Deaf Dread in the middle of the battlefield. And you can see why it's a dumb move. My God. So that'll be interesting. And then got some knobs over here, some boys, more Gretchen, and 2 trucks. And then here is the scout move by the WarGamerGirl, where she moved that Sentinel up. Then you've got the Vanquisher on that left. Chimera. What are these two?
So Chimera, we've got the Eradicator cannon, we've got the Tank Commander with the battle cannon, the Death Corps inside the building. Acadian Shock Troopers are up the board. We've got Leontis here in the back with the Engine Seer and the Dorn, and then the Demolisher cannon and Katachan on the flank.
Okay. See, I just feel like I don't have enough units on the board. We're going to find out real quick. Now, I think a lot of it is going to be who goes first. So, let's do that now, shall we? All right. WarGamerGirl, give us a turn summary of your first turn.
All right, so orders were delivered. Leontis gave take-aim orders to both the Demolisher and the Rogel Dorn and the Tank Commander. The Tank Commander gave a take-aim order to the Vanquisher. The Vanquisher did not move, but everything else did. We kind of moved up here onto the objectives in the center in No Man's Land in order to secure No Man's Land. Infantry also moved up. Then we started shooting everything.
A lot.
We shot the Vanquisher's stuff at Gazgul's bodyguards, took out his 2 bodyguards, which just leaves him to
Popped him.
naked him. So I'll roll that, and then you
that
can
guy's
do
gonna
your
be
feel no pain
vaporized.
rolls. So that's 4 and 6 is 10.
10 damage?
10 damage.
Yes.
Hey, look at that. 4 6s.
Ooh.
Damn. Instead, I took 6 wounds, and a Mega Knob can't take 6 wounds, so he is vaporized.
Las cannon shot. Same deal, except I'm hitting on a 3 instead of a 2. That wounds, or that hits. Strength 12. What is the toughness?
Mega Knob toughness 6.
6. Okay, so
2.
still need a 2. That's a wound.
Whew.
AP -3. So
All right,
now,
that's a 5-up save.
yeah.
5-up save. Failed.
Damage is D6 plus 1. 4 damage.
4 damage. Here is the 5-up feel no pains.
Right.
Not a single one. 4 wounds, which kills him. Second bodyguard down.
The Death Dread in the middle was destroyed by the Dorn.
Ooh, lots of gun melt of fire from the.
His
that,
mech
yeah.
boy was overkilled by the Demolisher. No, it wasn't. It was just barely killed enough. You saved 2
Yeah.
of those. That's
Yeah.
right. And then the Eradicator Nova Cannon and the Tank Commander focused fire on your transport, your truck over there,
Which
popped
popped.
him. and killed 2 of your boys.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's where we're sitting.
Yeah, solid turn. The Imperial Guard moving forward with confidence, and let's see what happens in turn 1 for the Orks. All right, at the end of Orc turn 1, I made a big boo-boo, and I declared my WOG way too early. Yeah, this never happened to me before. I apologize. I think I got a little too excited, and it was dumb. I've learned my lesson. I will never WOG turn 1. I will always WOG turn 2. But what it did is it left me out in the open. I failed a 11-inch charge. I failed a 12-inch charge. Ghazghkull was able to come out here, get a little advance, and then succeed in his charge, and damn near take out the Dorn. Just a few more wounds would have done it. In fact, if the Dorn didn't have that reduce one of the things to 0 rule, then he would have blown up the Dorn. So that was really impressive by Ghazghkull, kind of making up for my failures there. Same thing with here. These Orcs are out in the open because of the the poorly timed walk. The knobs moved up. However, I was able to get one of the trucks there. The knobs piled out and did a charge, and they hit their charge. Unfortunately, apparently, big choppas are not very good against tank commanders. I need like 5s to wound, and really only the Power Claw did anything, so it's only 2 damage on a tank. So this is making me very concerned. I don't think any of the Orcs are going to be able to do anything to any of the tanks. And she's got a lot of them, so I'm a little worried. Really only my war bosses can kind of do things to tanks. I destroyed the Sentinel fairly easily. I think we agreed to just get rid of that because it would have been like, 30, 40 dice, probably more. So the Sentinel did not blow up, and then I consolidated into the Chimera. And that is it. So now we're probably going to get blown off the table. If we can weather some of these shots, then we won't have a WOG, but we'll be able to do our normal Orky choppas and see if we can kill some of these Umis. All right, let's see what happens in Imperial Guard turn 2. Okay, turn summary. Turn 2 for the Imperial Guard. Go ahead.
So we tried to, we didn't really move anything. The Dorn put everything it could into Ghazghkull, couldn't get past the 2+ invuln save. The Demolisher, on its shooting phase, eliminated a unit of your, boys back there?
Oh, yeah. These boys got wiped.
Yeah. Needing 4s. That's quite a lot. So 4, 7, AP -1.
7 AP -1. 6s. No 6s.
All right, 1 damage apiece. There's how many did I say? 7 of them? And then the Demolisher, D6 + 3 shots. I go through at strength 14. You said toughness 5, so it's going to be 2s to wound now. Oh, you had blast. There's actually so 5 go through. AP -3, so I guess you're 6 up.
No 6s, and I rolled too many dice. Oh, absolutely wiped. As we suspected. Orcs out in the open, going to melt.
And we eliminated them, plus the Dorn was kind of working on eliminating your Gretchen in the back.
Yeah, Gretchen are now out.
We drove over Ghazghkull, right?
Yeah, well, the Demolisher, at the end of its turn, well, for the shooting phase first, we got rid of the Gretchen and the boys with those 2 tanks. Then we did some shooting over here that was very ineffectual, basically took out none of these guys. We did start really working down the guys at the back line, though, some more
and then
boys.
finishing off
and
the
finished
Gretchen.
off the Gretchen, which denied you some points, I think. And then when we got to the charge phase, I tank shocked with the Demolisher into Ghazghkull.
Which was amazing because it killed Makari.
It killed Makari, did 6 mortal wounds, the maximum allowed.
Damn.
Got rid of Makari, but then Ghazghkull on the fight back phase just crushed everything.
Fucking pissed. And he killed both tanks.
Yes.
In response.
And then I also lost my Chimera in the fight.
So here's the 4 into the Dorn to kill it for a moral victory.
Okay.
Moral victory! Choose. So only 1 misses.
Yeah.
And then
Now you need a
3s.
There you go.
And there we go. And I got the devastating right there. So 4 damage right off the bat without any mortals. And then 2
One
because
one
that
save.
one's-
Make one
one
save. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, we got it! Oh shit!
It does not blow up, but you did get the Dorn.
Nice moral.
Oh, here, grab Gazgul.
He's good.
And then the other 2 attacks versus the Demolisher. These are on 2s. Oh,
Oof.
6s. That's sustained
Ouch.
hits.
Both of
So 2 more go in there.
Okay.
I've been forgetting sustained hits, I think. These are strength 14 versus your toughness on the...
Oh, toughness is 11 on the.
So 3s.
Yeah.
All right. That is all of the hits. Gazgul, let's go. And a devastating. So 4 go through without a save, and then you got to save 3 times.
3, so 5 up saves.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
4 damage each of those.
So
4
that's
damage each.
12
damage.
plus the 4 that was mortal. So that's 16 damage.
Yeah, he totally blows up.
Holy shit! I had no idea the power of Gazgul.
By the power of Gazgul.
Wild.
The power of many.
By the power of Gazgul.
Gazgul Thraka.
Many claws.
He got mad that
He
you
did.
killed his little guy,
He did.
Makari. But he's
Quite-
vulnerable now.
Quite
Yeah.
All
offended.
right. Let's see what happens. Orc turn 2 then. Okay. All right. So Orc turn 2 was very effective. We had these these Orc boys come in and just decimate the Catachan as if they weren't even there.
Yep.
Grabbing the objective. Yeah, so still 3s. And a lot of 2s and a lot of 1s. Not good. So 6, 9, 12 wounds.
Oof.
AP 1, right?
AP -1.
1 6.
2 6s.
2 6s.
2 6s, that's 10 wounds. Wipe.
Yeah, the unit's wiped. Sadness.
And then they'll consolidate 3 inches
Onto the objective.
towards the objective.
Oh, they killed all the Catachan?
Yeah, no jungle, so they couldn't survive.
Orcs versus Umis. Any Umi type, we rule. We rule.
Yeah.
We make good fight. Muscle Humies, big joke. Now the muscle Humies, those Bullgrins, those are not jokes.
Yeah.
Orcs are scared of those guys.
There's muscle abhumies.
Muscle Abhumi. Now, Gazgul Thraka, as you can see, he's off the board, but boy, did that guy do work. He killed Leontis.
The
but
Dorn, the Demolisher.
And the Dorn, the Demolisher in earlier turns, then charged and killed Leontis. Leontis is heroically intervening.
All right,
That would
fine.
be
Horse
cool
is
to
not for
spend-
charging, it's for running away.
I'm spending 2 CP
One,
to
two.
interrupt.
Yeah, if he's not good at melee, that's not.
He's
it's not
got
worth.
he's got 6 attacks with 2 up at strength 6. He's toughness 6, so he could do something.
Hey, you're right. He
Yeah.
could.
He's just going to kill Gazgul now.
That would be fucking sweet.
That would be hilarious.
That would be legendary. That's why she has to try.
So we'll try
I mean, they
for
have
the
the
2
same
CP.
size base, which basically means they're just
Yeah.
as good, right?
We'll try for the 2 CP. All
It's
right, so I've
actually
got
decent.
6 attacks, 2 up.
And because Makai's dead.
Oof, that's everything.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Little scared. Little scared.
Anyway, everything hits.
Yeah.
Strength 6, your toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
I need 4s. So 4 wounds,
Yeah.
AP -2.
P -2, so his saves go to 4.
All right, 4 of them.
And how much damage on each?
2.
Oof.
Oh, shit. You can kill him,
Yeah.
right? Because he's got 5 wounds on him. He's got 5 wounds left. Yeah, you can kill him. I need at least 2 blocks here.
Yeah, you need to.
Come on, force. Come on, force. 2 4s.
2 4s. Woo.
2 go through. That's for 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 4 more wounds on him. He has 1 wound left.
I have my hooves. There
do
are
have
2
hooves?
more attacks.
Yeah.
Needing 4s.
Is the horse gonna kill him?
1 goes through. Strength
Okay,
4.
he's got 1.
Need
We'll
a
just put
5.
1.
Yeah. Need a 5.
Oh, no.
No.
Never mind. That went nowhere.
Oh, that would have been. I kind of wanted that to happen.
I
I kind of wanted that to happen.
Can I CP reroll that? Oh, I would need a 5.
That's real bad.
That's E.
I mean,
Yes, use the CP. Do it. Do it.
Because that'll bring
No,
you down to
don't-
0. So
don't
E,
do it.
though.
No.
All right, so we're fighting back now. Wow, I am actually very proud of Leonidas, or not Leonidas, Leontis, hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Everything hits, but we do have 6s, and that's sustained hits. So I'm adding 3 into the pile here. Goodbye, Leonidas, or Leontis.
You want 6s now.
And now, 6s for devastating wounds? I don't think I need it because it's strength 8
And I'm
versus
toughness 4, so you need 2s. to wound.
2s
Yeah.
to finish this off. That's a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
1s.
Wow.
There's some 6s, though.
There's the 3 devastating, which is 2 wounds apiece, 2, 4, 6
Oof.
coming through no matter what. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8 coming through no matter what.
Okay, so that just kills him. He only has
Yeah,
6
that kills
wounds.
him.
Because that's mortal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
those
You
Lenotus.
know what? You did pretty dang well.
He did,
Yeah.
actually. He did.
But I forgot to split my attacks, and I've just been forgetting all game, and we got to play it fair. And so it left the Engine Seer alive, and then the Engine Seer stabbed him in the back. And Gazgul went down with only 1 health left.
Toughness 6, need
4s.
4s again.
And
That's 3 going through at AP -2.
Uh-oh.
and then AP, so 4s to save.
Yeah.
I basically have to
Save
roll
all of them.
All 3 of those.
3 4s
save.
and above to save Gazgul. Does he see it coming? Let's go! Oh, shit! What?
Reroll!
Wait.
Reroll! Reroll!
CP reroll! CP
You're spending
reroll!
oh my god.
Okay, we got a 50-50 chance. We
There
just
we go.
need to save 1.
Here we go.
No!
Oh, my God.
Bye bye.
Coward Umi!
So what happens when you didn't split your charge?
In the back! Well, I forgot. And I've been knowing I would have killed that guy too.
Yay, the engineer did something.
You know.
That was pretty epic. All he needed was 1.
Oh.
he didn't fix a tank, but he fixed Gasgul real
Yeah.
good.
Fix the gas going real
I
good.
fixed you real good. Nice. Okay, clear your die. AngryJoe War Boss charged, made his charge, kill a few of the infantry there in an effort to grab that objective. We ended up destroying 1 more tank over here, the tank commander with 2 war bosses and some knobs and some boys. Ha! Damn it, 1-5.
AP?
Armor piercing 2.
4 up.
Got it, 2 damage.
All right, do I blow up?
No.
I
Ooh,
do not.
blow up.
Oh, it's too
And
Boom, boom.
now I'm glad I don't, because now I have death befitting an officer. So tank commander can do its entire shooting phase again as though it has full wounds when it dies.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to try and eliminate your damn Gretchen.
My fucking Gretchen.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here. We got the Mega Knob marching up. We got these boys marching towards that objective. And then, before the tank commander went down, she spent
It's just an
stratagem?
ability on the tank.
ability and laid into the Gretchen here, hoping to completely wipe them so I wouldn't be able to capture that in the future. Did a lot of good work there. So really, the only thing left on the board for WarGamerGirl and the Imperial Guard are the Vanquisher
The Vanquisher, the Eradicator, some Krieg in
and
here.
some hiding Krieg.
And yeah, my command
these two.
squad and my engine seer.
Okay, let's see what happens in turn 3. Okay, so a really, really close game.
Yeah,
went down to the wire. I think by doing the math, we're going to call it as an Ork victory. Good game for sure.
Yeah, the Orks did
You
well.
know, if we math it out, there might be some small chance, but the fact that I've got a lot of
You
Orks
got a
in
lot
a
of
lot of
stuff.
different positions,
Yeah.
it would be close as hell. Probably an Ork victory, but
Yeah.
it would still be close. I did not expect to come back And I think that's the power of the orcs. Once they get in your face, those tanks scare me so much. And
I thought it was really going to be one-sided.
yeah, I
The
thought it was
first-
going to be
the first
one-sided looking
turn
at
and a
that.
half, I thought it was going to be one-sided.
I wogged on the first turn, which really ruined a lot of
Yeah.
things. I think
Yeah.
that if I would have wogged on the second turn, then we would have hit a lot harder in different areas, and it
Right.
would have been a little less close. But ultimately, an orc victory, but
It got
still
stuck
one
in.
of the closest and most fun games I've played.
In a
That
long
was
time,
fun.
yeah.
No, it was crazy to see how much damage you did to that door, and you just got right up in its face like that. It was not pleasant.
Yeah.
Man, those dice
I-
started falling off near the
Oh,
end.
yeah, on
her
her
dice were
side.
hot. Her
Yeah.
dice were
I had
hot in the
one
beginning.
round where it was
Yeah.
just
Just
nothing.
nothing. It was just nothing.
But it was really good in the beginning.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
Yeah.
And Tank Shock for the win. Holy cow, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
So this was my little MVP for that, knocking Gazgul down. And then, of course, my little
Not your
engine seer,
engine seer.
Yeah.
finishing him off.
Yeah, that was cool. So a
was
few
fun.
epic moments in the game.
Yep.
Guys, cool stuff. Oh, I love Warhammer 40K. So guys, that's
Yeah.
it. Let's hear WarGamerGirl. Please go subscribe
check
to
it
her
out.
channel. Support her if you like stuff like this. There's much more
And look
on
at
her
the
channel.
Valhalla Kickstarter.
That's right.
Valhalla Kickstarter
Yeah,
also
check it out.
going
Yes.
on. If you want to hang out in person, there you go.
Yeah.
Valhalla Kickstarter to check it out. Thank you guys so much
Thank you.
for watching, and it was a lot of fun, and I'd love to have you back in the future.
Yeah, it was great.
Maybe we'll visit you guys, and thank y'all so much for showing up, and we'll see you on the next Angry Joe
Deuces.
show. Bye, guys.
We out.
Bye.
See.